Hello, today is going to be days 356, 7, and 8 of my daily journal. I didn't do it yesterday because I ended up getting back home at like 3:40, almost 4 in the morning. So, sorry about that. But Monday, uh, Monday, I just took the day to just go out and just hang out a little bit. I went to the coffee shop that I like. I went to the coffee shop and I got me a coffee. I don't really drink coffee that much. It's just sometimes I kind of get the craving for a coffee. I got one. It's called a Loso. It's coffee. It's a latte, and it has horchata in it, along with the coffee. I like it. I think it tastes really good. Some people might not like it. To each their own. But I went and I just hung out there for a couple of hours, chilling, just relaxing, being out, enjoying myself. And then I had to go get the flan and the cheesecake for my mom for Christmas Eve. She was coming by to drop off my brother at the house later, and I was gonna give it to her then, and then she would take it back home. And yeah, that was that was a plan, and I ended up doing that. But I went to El Rio, and for those who don't know what El Rio is, it's basically a grocery store, but it's catered to a more Mexican audience. Yeah. And I grabbed the flan, I grabbed the cheesecake, and then I ended up waiting in line for maybe about like 40 minutes to get to the register to pay for the stuff. It was not fun in the slightest. But yeah, I waited 40 minutes. I got them, and then I went to my truck, and I decided, you know what, I want some KFC. And so I went online and I placed an order for KFC. And then when I got there, they said that their online system was down and that any orders that were placed online did not go through. So I had to call customer service about it. The dude that helped me out was real helpful. It was less than a couple of minutes to get the whole thing situated, to get the order canceled so that I don't get charged for it. And yeah, got the order canceled. Then I was standing in the store, so I was like, I'm just gonna order it here. I got a four-piece combo, original, and came with the drink, biscuit, gravy, and all that. And yeah, just got it, came home, ate the chicken, and just waited for my mom to come drop my brother off so that I can give her the cheesecake and stuff, and then she would take it back to her house. Yesterday, most of the day was really just a waiting game. It was just us waiting to. It was me and my brother waiting to go to our mom's house for Christmas Eve, and she was saying around like 7 or 8 to get there around that time. And so we were just waiting, and we ended up getting there a little past 7, and nobody else showed up until like 11 p.m. We were there for 4 hours before anybody else showed up, besides like my mom and everything. 4 hours before anybody else showed up, and since everybody was bringing food, there wasn't really a whole bunch of food. So that was fun. I also didn't even get to eat any of the flan or cheesecake, so I'm kind of a little bugged about that because I wanted some. But Yeah, we got there. We waited, like around 1:30, maybe around like 2ish. Started doing the presents and everything. I got some cool stuff. Some figurines. I got a Funko Pop, a Dragon Ball figurine. My mom, or well, my little sister got me a wallet with a wallet or a card holder that sticks to the back of your phone. There's two separate things. It's a wallet, and then there's the card holder that goes on your phone. Two separate items. Yeah. I got those. I don't like Crocs, or at least I don't really see a point in Crocs. And my mom ended up getting me some Crocs. So I gotta figure out what to do with those, because I don't like Crocs. Yeah, so there's that. What else? What else did I get? The guy that I met at the dinner that I went to with my mom a couple weeks ago. I like I was we like I was not expecting anything from him, and I don't think he was expecting anything from me. But I'm guessing because of the short talk that we had about both of our interests in Yu-Gi-Oh, he actually ended up gifting me a right now it's Yu-Gi-Oh's 25th anniversary, and so they have this quarter century tin box with like 3 booster packs in it, and he ended up gifting me one, and I was completely not expecting it in the first place. So that was just a nice surprise. Um, I literally know nothing about like the card values or anything like that. Um, like literally know nothing. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, because the point that it's at right now is just absolutely crazy, with like link summoning, pendulum summoning, all these crazy effects and all this stuff, and it's just like I'll enjoy it from the outside. I'll watch. I like the shows up until like a certain point, and I have an interest in it. I got obviously my Millennium puzzle piece, and my Platinum Blue Eyes and Dark Magician chains. I have an interest in it. I like the original show. Anything like memorabilia wise, like jewelry or maybe some T-shirts or something. I'll go ahead and I'll get them because I like the show. But as for cards, I stopped collecting cards altogether years ago, and then I stopped collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards even longer than that. Not because I didn't like them, but because I ended up losing the collection that I had, and that kind of sucked, and so I never really collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards again. But yeah, that was actually a nice surprise to get. I don't know if any of the cards I have are good or even worth anything. In all honesty, I don't know, and I don't really care. It's just nice to have them. But yeah. Um, yeah. So we opened all the gifts and everything, and then me and my brother left. I was driving, and it was like 2 in the morning, or something like that, and on our way home, me and my brother were just talking about his plans for the future, and kind of my plans for the future, and things like that, because he's getting to that point now where he actually has to start thinking about that. He is a junior in high school, and he is getting to the point where he's going to be a senior. It's going to be his last year. He's going to graduate, and he's going to actually have to think about what he's going to be doing. And so me and him had a little talk about that on the way back. And then once we got back to our area, I had asked my dad and I had asked my brother if they, were cool with watching Infinity War and Endgame, on Christmas, you know, and they both agreed. We like Marvel. We like the movies. Um, some of the new movies are okay. No Way Home is about the best movie that I've heard of and seen from this new new phase of Marvel and everything. Um, Deadpool 3, another good one. Um, Doctor Strange was alright. It was cool seeing all the cameos and the multiverse and it opening up the implications of all that. But yeah, just I asked them if they wanted to watch it. They said yeah, and so once we got back to our area, me and my brother stopped at QT, and we got some snacks for all of us. A drink and a snack, for the three of us. Yeah. I ended up getting my dad a Pepsi and some hot fries because he didn't answer me. I know he likes Pepsi, and I'm pretty sure he likes hot fries. Whenever he would go and get chips years ago, more often than he does now, I would see him eat hot fries a lot. So I got him some of those. I got me a Mr. Pibb and some mini unwrapped Starbursts, and my brother got a brisk sweet tea and some hot Cheetos, the baked variety. And then we got that. We came home, and I just went to sleep because it was like 3, almost 4 in the morning. So yeah, I was not. I was tired. Yeah. And then today, Christmas Day, I ended up getting up around like close to maybe like 1:30ish, and around 1:30 all of us were up, and my dad ordered some Denny's. We haven't had Denny's in a while, and we used to go to Denny's a lot actually. On Saturdays, before we moved, we would go to a Denny's, the closest Denny's that was nearest to our apartment, and go and have some breakfast. Just the three of us going to Denny's and just enjoying ourselves. And for that reason, Denny's holds a place in my heart. Same as stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. But yeah. So went to he placed the carry out order. Picked it up. We watched Infinity War. Great movie. Love the movie. Incredible movie. Say what you will about it being a comic book movie, but it is a good movie, and it is the culmination of 10 years of build up, 10 years of all of these webs connecting to this one point, and it still is a fantastic movie. And it was crazy to see it again because I haven't seen it since it released, actually, back in 2018. That was the one and only time that I've actually ever seen the movie. And so seeing it again, just reminded me of actually what it was like. Because I've seen clips and everything, but that's not the same as going through and actually watching the movie. So we watched that, and then afterwards we watched Endgame. And again, great movie. Me personally, I think Infinity War ranks above Endgame, but Endgame is still a really good movie. Just me personally. But yeah, we watched it. All of the references, the moments, and all that stuff. It was good to see it again. Because again, nothing but YouTube clips over the years. The one and only time I saw it was in theaters. And the whole Avengers Assemble thing at the end of the movie. You know, the whole Captain America lifting the hammer, all of that stuff. Still really, really cool to see. And you know, Tony's death at the end of the movie, still a gut punch, and still a really impactful moment. Um, and I thought about it, and I'm like, man, these movies represent 10 years of 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 me and my family, you know, watching them, going to the theaters and being hyped to see these movies, being hyped to see trailers for the movies, you know, just all of that stuff. 10 years of us collectively, you know, enjoying this one thing and spending time over it. And it's crazy to think that represents 10 years. It is crazy. It is very crazy. But yeah, yeah, we watched the movies. In total, it was about 6, getting close to 7 hours with all the movies. We started around like a little bit before 2, and then, you know, a little pause for him to go get the food, and then some pauses in between with, you know, some technical difficulties. But yeah, we watched them. You know, we ate our breakfast watching them. We had our snacks watching them. You know, it was nice. It was nice, just the three of us sitting there watching these movies, enjoying them. You know, hearing my dad laugh at the same jokes that he laughed at the first time. Just all that stuff. It was nice. It was a good Christmas for us this year. And yeah, that was really it for today. Other than that, nothing happened. So yeah, that's everything. Yeah, tomorrow I go to work. I didn't go to work today because it was Christmas. I'm working on Wednesdays now, so if it wasn't Christmas, I would have been working yesterday, but I wasn't. So yeah, it was just nice to these past couple of days are just nice to relax, me myself, and then also just spend some time with my family. Yeah, it's always nice to be able to do that. Some nice quality time with family. It doesn't always happen, so it's really nice when it does. I really value that time. But anyways, that's everything for the past 3 days. Sorry I didn't get this out yesterday, but like I said, I got home at like 3:40 or something, so I was not about to sit and make a video. But yeah, I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to do a video tomorrow, since it is Thursday, or if I'm gonna do it Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't really know. But yeah, the rest of the week is just gonna be working for me. My dad's gonna be off. My brother is off of school. So yeah, it really just is me working. Which, hey, I'm not complaining about. More money to me, for me to save and buy stuff, you know, whatever. Yeah, that is everything. So, thank you for watching. Anybody that watches, thank you for commenting. Anybody that comments, I do read them. I do appreciate them. I do hope everybody did have a good Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just a good day. You know, if you celebrate another holiday, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. I'm not sure what other holidays exist. You know, around this time. Other than Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. Other than that, I don't really know. I don't really know any. But yeah, that is everything. Like I said, I do hope everybody had good Christmas, good Hanukkah, good Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate anything, just a good day. And yeah, until my video either tomorrow or Friday. That is everything. So, till my next video, see ya.